Welcome back to the Panini and Popcorn podcast. I'm Sam, editor man, or Little Sam.
Punani Productions. Ooh.
First up, I wanted to talk about movies coming out this week because there's a lot of movies. There's 4 big not blockbusters, but like big company movies out. You don't know any of them, do you?
Hell no.
Okay, so I'm gonna just name them, give a description, and you can give your thoughts. Okay, first up, it's a movie called Good Fortune. It's with Keanu.
Oh, that's the one where Keanu Reeves plays an angel, right?
Yeah, and it's with like.
So it's just Constantine again, basically.
What's Constantine about?
It's a movie.
Yeah, but what's it about?
It's Keanu Reeves basically plays an angel called. It's like quite an old movie with Keanu Reeves, but it's a really good film, and he plays an angel in it.
Yeah, this one's it's a comedy where he switches lives with 2 people, like a rich one and a poor one.
Yeah, that sounds pretty sick.
It looks funny. I want to watch that one. That one looks good. Okay, the next one is Roofman. This one actually came out last week in America, but because we're in the UK and the UK is superior, it's coming out this week.
Say Rougeman or Rushman?
Roofman.
Roofman?
Yes.
Oh, is that any good then?
I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow, but it's with Channing Tatum. It's based on a true story where it's this guy who used to rob loads of places. He escaped prison and he went to hiding in a Toys R Us for a couple months. It just follows him.
That sounds pretty epic.
I think you're gonna find them all pretty epic.
I know. I didn't find Tron Ares pretty epic.
The next one is Black Phone 2.
Yeah, I don't really care about that one. I can't know.
All I know is it has the guy from the live action How to Train Your Dragon. He is like the main kid in it.
Did anyone even watch that?
I didn't. But I don't watch horror movies.
So. Bro, it was literally like a shot-for-shot remake of the animated one. There was nothing different about it. I didn't really see much point in them even making that.
But it says a sequel, and then the last one is Gabbey's Dollhouse. It's a kids' DreamWorks movie.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie right there.
And the one reason I mainly want to bring it up, it has a song in it, and I'm not even kidding. It's called Skibbity Meow.
Can't believe you just said that on the podcast. You know, there's a thing called digital footprint, right?
It's a real
this is
song.
getting archived.
I'm not kidding. It's a real song.
This is getting archived, right? People are going to see this, and you just said that on air. Just reminding you of that.
Yeah, but
if I ever come to your wedding, I'm actually going to remind you just said that.
But it's a real song.
Yo, random thing, yeah. But can we talk about how Skibbly Toilet kind of fell off?
Well, I mean, I'm happy it did. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like, I literally never see the kids like scrolling on it on the iPad. Like, when I go to visit my cousin, it's now like tongue saw and shit. And it's not even Skibbity Toilet anymore.
Well, last time I went to my cousin's house, he was singing the K-pop Demon Hunters song. So
I still haven't watched that.
It wasn't too bad.
But I still haven't watched that. I'm just trying to keep my soul clean, innit? I'm trying not to taint it with that shit.
It's actually good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, sorry, buddy. I'm not watching that. There's not enough money in the world.
I mean, would you rather watch that?
Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, tongue sahur, yeah. That kind of teaches kids Italian, though, innit? That's like Duolingo, but like the kids are actually learning somewhere through like TikTok. Well, it's not really, but like they'll pick up a bit of Italian from tongue. Yo, bro, do you remember Stickman?
Yes.
That was epic, bro. Same with Gruffalo, I can't lie. We grew up with the best stuff, bro. We had the best stuff, not this tongue's horseshit.
I sent you the song if you want to listen to it.
I will not be listening to that.
I'll just tell you now, it's terrible. Terrible song.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay. Now we've gone through the movies. What's coming now? I wanted to talk about. I watched Tron Ares. We talked about it last week.
Yeah.
I finally watched it. The reviews were right. It's not the greatest.
Yeah, man. I mean, what do you expect? It's Jared Leto.
Yeah. I mean, I watched Tron Legacy, though. I watched that one.
Oh, did you like that?
That was actually good. I actually really enjoyed that.
You know, Daft Punk have a cameo in that.
Yeah. I saw. Well, they made the music for the whole thing, so.
That's quite cool, though. I like Daft Punk.
Yeah. the clear difference you can tell is for 90% of Tron Legacy they spend it in the grid, so it's lots of CGI. In the new one, they barely spend any time in it because they were trying to save on CGI.
That's really weird.
It's like you can tell like the visual effects are better in Tron Legacy, the music's better in Tron Legacy. It's like it feels a bit of a downgrade for the main stuff. I mean, the action was alright. I will give it that, but I didn't care about the characters. Like, the characters did stuff, and I'm like, okay, why do I care?
I don't care.
And they did a moment where Jared Leto's character he comes back, right? And they give him like real. Do you know like in Superman when Superman comes and it's his theme? They gave him like a theme in the back, just like he was like a superhero coming back. It was just like.
Just not though, is he?
Yeah. It's like Jesus.
Wait, have you just sent me that link? Have you just sent me that link?
I sent it you before you said don't send it.
Bro, why would you do that to me?
You don't have to.
I'm not trying to watch that.
You have to click it.
I will not be clicking it, and you're getting blocked after this episode's over.
Done. I deleted it.
How dare you send me that?
I deleted. It's done.
What? No, send it back again.
No.
I was only joking. I really wanted to watch that.
Really?
Yeah, man.
In the trailers trying to portray it as it's like Tron invading Earth. You know. That was not the plot. In any resemblance at all. The plot was it was like this company controlling the Tron characters, and then the Tron disobeys it, so then the other person tries to kill him, and that's the plot.
Yep, that sounds like Tron.
Yeah, I gave it a 6 out of 10.
Bro, how are you giving it such a high score though? Still, bro, it sounds like ass.
No, the action was alright. I will give the action was alright. The visual effects, there was no point where I'm like, that's bad. Like most Disney films.
Fair enough. I mean, I still haven't seen it, so I can't really judge it, and I'm not gonna judge it.
You'd probably give it 1.5 to 2 stars.
What, like a 4?
Yeah, you'd probably give it around a 3 or 4. 3 to 4.
4 sounds kind of nice. I'd probably give it a 2 or a 3.
Yeah.
But probably, because like I said, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, time for the main part of today's podcast. We talk about Fantastic Four First Steps. I really like this one. I gave it 5 stars, 10 out of 10. But you gave it 6 out of 10, right?
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, that was my back cracking, bro. Anyway, yep, I gave that shit a 6 out of 10, and you know what? I'd do it again.
Why? I really enjoyed it. Why didn't you enjoy it as much?
No, I enjoyed it, bro. 6 out of 10 is a good score. It's just, it was like elevate. Here's like a new term for you. It's like elevated mid. It's not full mid because it's got good stuff, but it's a lot of mid.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was. They got like Galactus. I felt it was like they made him really fear. That you really feared him. Like you made him a very good villain. And I liked the chemistry between the cast. I thought that was very strong.
I can't disagree there, buddy. I mean, Galactus didn't really scare me. I don't know about you, but he didn't scare me.
No, I thought he was a strong villain.
No, I wasn't scared of it. And
Well,
I will say, yeah.
Scared of him because he's not real, but.
Yeah, obviously, duh. I'm just saying, like. I mean, I've been scared of shit before, but I wasn't scared of that. Do you want to talk about like the different characters then?
Well, I know you don't like Johnny. Johnny's one of my favorites.
Bro, Johnny Storm. I need to say Johnny Sins there. Johnny Storm pisses me off so much. I don't even know why. I think it's just his hair. I think it must be his haircut or like just the way that like. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Never mind. Never mind.
You like the actor?
No.
What? Have you seen Stranger Things?
Some of it.
Because he was in Stranger Things. I really liked him in Stranger Things, and I like him in this.
He was in that. Wait, was he Billy? Eddie, my bad. Yeah, I knew that. Guitar guy, isn't it?
Yeah, the guitar guy.
Yeah, guitar guy. Well, I mean, he just didn't really fit like the Playboy Johnny Storm. Like, I couldn't really buy this guy raising up lots of women, which is like what you meant to like feel with Johnny Storm. He just looked like a bit of like a, you know, like those old paintings where like it's like baby angels. They're called cherubs.
No.
Oh, look it up because he looks like one of them. He's got like little golden hair, and he's got a bit of a baby face. Like I just don't buy him as Johnny Storm, and his acting as well. Like he wasn't that funny either. Like he just pissed me off.
I like no, I liked him. I thought it was funny. I thought I really connected to Johnny, honestly.
Oh, good for you.
What about Pedro Pascal, Mr. Fantastic?
Yeah, yeah. He's probably like the second worst out of all of them. I feel because he doesn't even do any stretching, bro. He's just a neek for the whole film. He just does maths and shit on a whiteboard. I can literally count on one hand how many times he stretches in the whole film. Towards the end, like when he fights Galactus, and then no, that's literally it. Like, and he doesn't even do anything interesting with the stretching. He just stretches like across a building once, and the rest of the time he's doing Pythagoras or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I just think there has to be more to him because he's more than just a nerd, isn't it? And they just didn't really do that very well with him.
I just thought I think they portrayed. I think they were trying to focus on him, like his smarts, rather than his stretching. Which I think then it can work if you also show lots of stretching, but then they forgot to do the.
We all agree that Elastigirl is like the best stretching superhero in like all the movies.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can't like the thing was probably the best thing about the movie. Did you hear
The
that?
thing was the best thing. Yeah.
Probably. I think I would say it was Sue Storm, but then the bit at the end with the baby was so fucking stupid that I just can't say that she was the best thing about the movie. But she was pretty good, I won't lie.
Why was it stupid?
Because the baby just touches her face and brings her back to life.
No, but I think that the only reason that happened was because I think like they needed to set him up as being powerful, because in the comics he's very powerful. So I think
Yeah, but there's no stakes anymore now because every time one of them pops their clogs, they can just have the baby rub their face and then come back to life.
Yeah, but I think the whole point was for set up Doomsday.
Yeah, but
He's meant to be
what
quite
about the movie, right? That's my problem with Marvel, bro. It's all about setting up what comes next. Like, why can't I just focus on what's happening in the movie right now? Do you know what I mean?
I think that's for me why I know it's a different thing, but Peacemaker season 2 finale, it focused on Man of Tomorrow more than it did Peacemaker a little bit. That annoyed me.
Well, that pisses me off because I like things to focus on, like actually what's going on in the story, not setting up some other shit.
Yeah, it's fair, but I don't know. I felt like because in the comics he's a very powerful. The baby's very powerful. I thought it was a good way to show his power. But
Fair enough, bro.
I know what you mean by like in the future it lessens stakes.
Well, here's another problem I have with Marvel. It feels that everything just exists to set something else up, and there's no payoff in Marvel anymore. Because by the time we get to Doomsday will probably just be setting up Secret Wars, and then who knows what happens after that. But it's been a problem since Endgame, where like it just doesn't stop. You know what I mean? Like there's no like finality, and there's no like endings to anything. It's just never ending stream of content, and it's just like, you know, stories like ending is a good thing. Like they need to remember that stories are supposed to end eventually, and there can't just be another spin-off or another movie or another episode coming next month to like continue it. Like at some point it has to end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like after Endgame they definitely had no plan. They just hoped it would come together.
Yeah, man.
You can really feel that because there's so many post-credit scenes that are just still unanswered.
Yeah, there must be like 10 or something.
I think
where it's never going to get an answer as well.
Oh yeah, like Moon Knight will probably.
I can't lie, yeah. No matter how good Doomsday is, it won't be as good as Infinity War.
Oh yeah,
because Infinity War, like
the build up.
Pardon?
They build up Infinity War since literally the first.
That's my point exactly, because they had a plan. They had a plan from Iron Man, and they just went with it, and they never changed from that plan. They executed it perfectly. But with this one, if they didn't know what to do to begin with, and then halfway through they just changed their minds about who they wanted to do with it, what they want the villain to be, and now they've just completely changed it. And it will be a mess. Like I know it will be. I kind of wish they hadn't brought the Russos back either. But now we're just talking about Doomsday.
Yeah, that's fine.
But they have to move on. Like they can't just bring someone back just when things get difficult, because it won't be as good as it was before. Like I just know it. It won't be as good as Infinity War.
Oh yeah, but I think they're just hoping to create that feeling as much as they can again. And then
I mean, I guess so.
but
It could still be good, but it just won't be as good because it didn't have 10 years of build up like Infinity War did.
I just hope after like Secret Wars they try and focus on like the newer characters and X-Men rather than trying to redo loads of old ones again. Like,
Do you know what I hope they do after Secret? Do you know what I hope they do after Secret Wars? Yeah, I hope they like go smaller and like don't do all this like massive universe ending stuff all the time. And I hope they like focus on just making the characters like the main point of it, like Daredevil.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't want to glaze Daredevil too much again, but OG Daredevil, where it's like it's just about the characters and it's like the best thing they ever made. So just go back to doing that. Like the X-Men, that'd be great because there's lots of characters to flesh out there.
I think they're definitely going to focus on X-Men after Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Well,
let's end at some point though.
Let's get back to Fantastic Four.
Yeah, man.
We were talking about Sue Storm and like the baby, like bringing her back to life. What do you think of her being powerful enough to like push Galactus?
Fine by me, girl power.
Yeah, I thought that's fine, but I've seen like some people see like, oh, that's way too powerful for like a planet-eating person. Why can't she?
Nah, bro.
That's just I think it's fine, but I'm just saying other people.
Bro, I'm a feminist. That's fine by me, bro. I'm a feminist. Let her do it.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that. Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I mean, do you think it's okay for like a character to just be that powerful? I mean, like.
Yeah, why not?
What do you think of Silver Surfer?
CGI wasn't that great.
I thought it was alright. Do you mean in general?
Yeah, no, and I see on Silver Surfer it didn't look very good. I thought it was kind of cute how Johnny learned a new language just so he could flirt with the Silver Surfer, though. That was kind of cute.
Well, no, he did it to try and stop.
Yeah, but he had a little crush, didn't he?
True. But
that was nice.
It is still weird how he could have asked. I understand like why he'd want to do it himself, but it's the end of the world. Why wouldn't you just get Mr. Fantastic to create like a translating thing in a couple hours, like he said he could?
I know, yeah, but he wanted to do it for real, didn't it? Yeah. And then he could impress.
I understand why he did it, but I
feel
like because it's the end of the world. I feel like that's just like a little nitpick. But...
Yeah. I mean, do we have anything else to close on? I mean, we could talk about the story. We only really talked about characters.
Yeah, watching the story.
It's pretty good. I like how doomy, gloomy it is.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
That was a strike. Like they didn't it's not like Thor: Love and Thunder where every 5 seconds there's a joke. They kind of knew how to balance out the jokes in it to like make it feel.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the world building was quite good. Like.
Oh, yeah.
With this alternate Earth, they did quite a good job of world building it.
Did you like Mole Man?
Yeah, Mole Man was funny.
Yeah. You can see why he was in the Naked Gun, the actor.
He was in the Naked Gun?
Yeah, he was in the Naked Gun. He was like Liam Neeson's like sidekick.
Oh yeah. We need to talk about the Naked Gun at some point. I mean, the story was decent. I still think it was a bit like wild goose chasey, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit stupid how it wants to like move the Earth or some shit. Like, I don't know about that, bro. But I sort of liked it. It felt a bit kind of out of nowhere. Like, Silver Surfer just popped up and was like saying shit. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, I saw one point online where it was like, do you know how to teleport something? He needed 2 things to teleport. He needed one thing where it starts, and then he needed something else for the thing to teleport to.
Yeah.
But he only had the things to teleport Earth.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But I don't know. I like the story.
Teleports aren't real though, so
True.
It don't really matter, I guess.
But I feel like what they could have done is just not have that second thing. Just have the egg teleport to the table, and then it would have solved it because it's been able to teleport. I'm trying to think.
What'd you have for dinner?
That's not film related.
Yeah, it's that interesting.
I think fish fingers. mash and peas.
Actually,
Yeah.
bro, what are you, 5 years old? That's like my favourite food when I was 5.
Hey, I had fish.
I had a cheeky Chinese.
It was a mix between fish fingers and fish cake.
I don't like fish cakes.
Yeah.
They don't do it for me. But I can't like fish finger sandwiches are so nice, especially when you put ketchup on it.
Nice,
yeah, bro, busted.
Do you wanna...
But I had a succulent Chinese meal. Do you get the reference?
No. What did you think of The Naked Gun?
I thought it was actually really fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that film.
Yeah, I think it was able to just like be just unserious the whole time. Like it understood.
Yeah, it was really silly, innit?
Yeah, it understood the objective. Like it didn't have to feel real. Didn't have to have any emotional stakes. It just knew the main goal was to make you laugh, and then that's what it did the whole time.
Yeah, there was a lot of funny moments in that film.
Yeah, and like Dave Bautista just coming in.
Oh yeah, that was so random. Lamau, so random.
Yeah, I think it was. I definitely achieved on what it was meant to do.
I like that bit where he offers him a cigar and he says cigar and he says, yeah, here's one.
Yeah, and there's so many in the background. Like I saw a post in the background.
Yeah.
Of a guy.
Yeah, like when they go to the police department and they have cold cases and it's literally a freezer.
Yeah. All like the little.
That's funny.
Stuff as well. Like it was.
How he keeps getting handed coffees.
Yeah, that was great.
And throwing it away.
Like it was just so silly and funny that I think just worked really well.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of like it's so silly, but it just works. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think
it just goes for it, and I hella respect it for that.
I liked it. Like if you go watch the credits, like there's loads of different stuff. Like halfway through the credits, there's an eye test in it, and there's someone with a Netflix.
Oh really?
There's like a Netflix password in there as well. Yeah.
What? I didn't watch all. I only watched the credits up until like the little film in the corner stopped playing.
Yeah, there's loads of different like little different credits detailed in there. What did you think of the snowman scene?
Me for real. Can't ever say I've had a threesome with a snowman, but hella relatable somehow.
It's just it just goes off for a couple minutes just to say something random.
Yeah, bro.
It's like,
and they possess the snowman with a demon. The snowman tries to kill them.
It really felt like a cartoon, like come to life.
Yeah, bro, it did, and it literally come out of nowhere. It's like an interlude in the film.
Yeah, it's like a Family Guy cutaway.
Yes, a cutaway.
I think it just did everything right that it needed to.
Man. What would you give it out of 10?
Well, I've given it a 9 because I think
it
was really funny and it wasn't trying to be highly written, and I felt like that was fine for me, so that's why I'd give it 9.
Yeah, so I give it like a 7.5.
I mean that's pretty high for you. You give Spider-Verse Across the Spider-Verse a 7, so.
I mean, I only watched it in 2023, so I have to watch it again. Yeah. But I give Into the Spider-Verse a 9, by the way.
I think they're both like nearly 10 stars. They're great. Not 10 stars, 5 stars.
Yeah, but Across the Spider-Verse is like, it's basically just a part 1 of a 2-part story, so I need to see the second half before I can really judge it. For me, until then it's a 7, but it could become like a 9 or a 10, depending on how good the next one is.
But I think still as a part 1, it was still great.
Yeah, I had my problems with it. But yeah, it was pretty good.
I guess that's it then.
Yeah, man. I mean, short and sweet, innit? Like Sabrina Carpenter, but yeah, it's a bit short this week, guys. But thank you so much for watching the Panini podcast. I'm not going to say grab your balls, give them a twist this week, but
you just did, so.
You know what? I'm not going to say it, but you know what to do. Let's just put it like that.
So next week should hopefully be the Halloween special.
It's going to get spooky.
It's going to get very spooky, yes.
Hell yeah. All right, see you guys later, yeah? Stay cool.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.